welcome back to everyone on the Football Zone and to a weekend review, reviewing the Premier League games from this weekend and starting off on Friday night and another win for Tottenham, a 2-1 victory over Crystal Palace. And yeah, it was Ward with an own goal in the 53rd minute who gave Tottenham the lead before Son made it 2, i.e. Paul Wang back late in stoppage time. But yeah, in the end, Tottenham held on relatively comfortably to get the win. And yeah, Palace gave them a good game, but Tottenham dominated here and probably were the better side. And yeah, Angel keeps marching on. They were 5 points clear and quite a remarkable season they've had so far. Moving on into Brentford, and they defeated Tottenham 2-0, Chelsea 2-0 away from home. It was Pinnock in the 58th minute and Mbumo later on 96th minute who gave Brentford the win. And yeah, quite an evening match game, but Brentford were just clinical. Chelsea weren't clinical. They needed a striker. I think even Pochettino's admitted it now. And yeah, it's quite obvious to see, but for Brentford, a big one for them. Not been the best start to the season for them, so hopefully, yeah, this will give them the momentum boost that they really need going into the next few games. But moving on into Arsenal 5, Sheffield United 0. Nketiah with a hat-trick by the 58th minute, great from him. And then Vieira and Tomiyasu making it 5. And yeah, dominant win for Arsenal, but for Sheffield United, was it now like 1 point from 10 games or something like that? Yeah, I mean, it's just been shocking. The players aren't good enough, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, still, they are really, really struggling. I think that's fair to say. And yeah, they need reinforcements desperately. I don't even think it's manager's fault. I just think it's because the squad just isn't good enough. But moving on then to Bournemouth 2, Burnley 1. And it was Taylor who gave Burnley the lead in the last minute. And that would have had Iriada posing with rumours over his future, but Semenyo in the 22nd minute and a goal in the 76th minute from Philip Binning made it 2-1 to Bournemouth. And yeah, picking up a crucial one for Bournemouth. There wasn't much to separate the two sides. Bournemouth probably edging it, I would say. And yeah, deserved 3 points for them. But yeah, Burnley will be disappointed. This is a game they really be targeting. But for Bournemouth, yeah, like I say, a massive win for them. Moving on into Wolves 2, Newcastle 2. And it was Callum Wilson in the 22nd minute who gave Newcastle the lead. Before it was Lamina in the 36th minute who made it 1-1. Callum Wilson, right on the stroke of half time from the spot, regained Newcastle's advantage. But Hwang Hee-chan in the 71st minute made it 2-2. And yeah, an interesting game here. But I would say a draw here that probably for Wolves will be the best result. Newcastle will probably deserve the 3 points. But yeah, for Wolves, a good point for them. They pick up points against the top side once again. But moving on into West Ham 0, Everton 1, a brilliant result for Everton here. And yeah, it was Dominic Calvert-Lewin who got the goal in the 51st minute. And yeah, big one for them. I think West Ham pushed, but in the end, did they really do enough to get a draw? I don't think they did. A good goal from Calvert-Lewin. Yeah, was the thing that sealed the game. And yeah, for Everton, a tough week for them, obviously, due to off-field reasons. A big result for them. But moving on into Liverpool 3, Forest 0. And yeah, a comfortable win for Liverpool, I would say. Jota, Nunez and Salah with the goals. And yeah, I would say for Liverpool here, a dominant win for them. And yeah, Forest were never really in this game. Liverpool kind of in control from minute 1, it really felt like. So yeah, a big win for Liverpool here. And yeah, the momentum, they keep moving on. Big win, like I say. For Forest, though, I think worrying times for them. They were just completely outplayed here. Moving on into Brighton 1, Fulham 1. Evan Ferguson in the 22nd minute gave Brighton the lead before it's Paulinho in the 65th minute who made it 1 apiece. And yeah, a game which I think Brighton will be frustrated not to win. They probably dominated at home and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a game that I think they'll probably feel like they should have got 3 points from. But it is what it is for them, really. Still winning solid start to the season. For Fulham, I think they'll leave feeling very happy to get a point from here. But yeah, it's not like a disaster result for Brighton either, is it? But moving on into Aston Villa 3, Luton 1. Again, Diaby and Lockyer own goal made it 3-0. Only Martinez with an own goal of his own made it 3-1. But in the end, a comfortable win for Villa. They absolutely dominated here. Their home form is absolutely remarkable. And that's what's kind of making them tick at the moment. And yeah, they'll be feeling, I think, pretty confident now, Villa. We've seen the quality in that side, and they could really get into the top 5, top 4 even at this point. So yeah, they'll be feeling optimistic. But yeah, moving on into the Manchester derby, and Manchester United absolutely outplayed by their noisy neighbours. Haaland with 2, Foden with the other. Haaland getting an assist for that, and yeah, a very comfortable win for the team, and yeah, a big one as well. I think Manchester United, it's been a poor start to the season. It shows exactly where they need to go. Before this, Man City didn't feel like they were really all going in first gear at their best either. But, you know, they've turned up and absolutely showed Man City, and that just shows the gap at the moment. But anyway, guys, that's the video. Thanks so much for watching. Let's go for daily football news and Spanish chance. Greatly appreciated. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.